super excited because I just released my EURODANCE VAULT. Yo, what is up, my broski? I've spending 6 months in the studio trapped, trying to dissect how to use Serum 2. After just making a bank of Serum 1 presets, I was like just splitting too many gray hairs. I'm super proud. I'm actually really happy that I've made all these unique presets. I was gonna call this just like a regular sample pack, but it's not a regular sample pack. So I called it the EURODANCE VAULT and this creative toolkit has been based off of all of your comments that I read, and thank you so much for the support. I appreciate, love you guys. And I know that if you guys are like me and you're kind of tired of getting the same generic sounds, you want something a little bit unique and something that won't kill your creative flow. So I made this vault specifically for that. It's got all the unique artisan style inspired sounds, as well as some other cool unique sounds I'm gonna show you. Enough me rambling, let's just dive in. So with all these presets and like utilizing Serum 2, I more or less just dive headfirst into all the new Serum 2 features because it's just so packed with spectral engine, the granulator as well, and then also in the effects, you've got all the different bus routings. And honestly, I was so confused by it at the start. That's why making this pack, I think, has kind of solidified my understanding of how to use it. And hopefully I've made some creative sounds and tools for you guys to use in the process. All these presets are incredibly customizable, and I'm going to just run you through some of the demos, so that way you can kind of understand what's going on. This is the bass pack that I got. You probably know that one. Super silky. Most of these are for a hard house, but I've also got some UK G bass, so I know it's getting really popular as they kind of like mix the genres together. I'm gonna try. Classic sub. We've got the certified classic hit. Oh. So these were like some experimental sounds that I made as well. And like theory and thought process behind this is that when you're making your own sounds, and in my tutorials I'm explaining how to use your own samples and how to customize these presets to yourself. If you've got the pack, you can load in your own breaks and own samples, and this is when you can get really creative with it. This preset's really powerful. The way you make some really cool feels. And I'll just show you an example one, which is just a randomized one, which you can just create really cool sound designy chops that just endlessly variate. Yeah, so that one's really cool. And then this is off the one of Pegassi's song, where he does the fills. Got a little laser beam sound effects. And this is another cool creative template that you can use as well. Just adding your own vocal. Where you can just use the granular engine. And then you'll be able to just adjust these macros to your own. You just load in a vocal that you're working with, and then you can create some really cool textures and some unique warp sounds. Emulated this off of a lot of UKG tracks and also Ollie Leishman style of tracks. Just Discord sound. And it's Security hard screech. I know you were commenting about Security's style of music. I don't really make that much hard techno music, but this is pretty nice. And there's like a retro squelch from that Timo Maas song. I really like that. Classically. This classic Rave stabs, you can buy my free download for my classic Rave stabs, which you can use in the same thing as here. You can put this in as a template. It's from Pegassi. And then go into my leads. And just like another template. I use from a lot of songs. I know a lot of OG Melbourne songs use these retro vocal stabs. And this is just like another template where you can just drag in your own. Use a spectral engine for this to add a little bit more, add another layer, and a little bit more customizability. And just like super soul template. Daddy trance style. Oh, just another red scream. The remake of it. It's very similar in sound. From one of Funk Tribute's newer songs. This lead when I was just initiative. Classic, it's like a classic vocal sound you hear a lot in old school trance. love this oh yeah sound because it just reminds me back when I'd be at events with my mate and we love to do we go like oh. Shout out you, Will. Another classic, and then classic bell, but then guess what? Now it's the Undertaker from WWE wrestling. It's classic. Classic, and then I got a few pads in here. I didn't fill out the pads that much because I feel like most of the time when I'm using pads, it's just a string or it's just a saw wave that's just like filtered. I did try to make some cool, unique ones. And then this is very classic sounding piano with another string layer. Modeled off the Korg M1 classic sound. And then I just made the Ableton metronome, but in Serum. Just do what you like, man. It's a bit silly, but. Like a DBBD style. Nice little one. And just there's a Serum 2 preset for you. So now into the actual sounds from the pack themselves. So I've got audio effects, which are just used for like quick mixing, mix downs, just some parallel change as well, like parallel reverbs, just like an easy reverb sends, and even some cool effects and like transition washes as well. I'll show you those later. And then I've also got some basic instrument racks as well, just for effects like sub drops, and then even some vocal plucks. I try my best to like label everything and create everything really easily organized. And I've got a bunch of different variations of drum loops that are really good for creative transitions and fills. Okay, these vintage breaks. Just chopped up, ready to go. All mixed and mastered. Clap loops, it's kind of standard. Cymbals as well. And then I've also got a bunch of drum MIDI patterns that are compatible in Ableton. And I've also got some normal ones if you're working outside of Ableton, if you're in Logic or FL Studio here. And this goes to like the bread and butter of the drum loops. And these are specific Gen Z hard house. Kenema Styles from like Swim, Sam Alfred. And there's some groovy trance as well. And I got 3 different types. Which is like for that dirty electro feel that I sometimes like to dabble with. It's like DJ Assault style. Same kind of vibe, just different style. And then same vibe as well. Had loops, then kick loops. We've got different break beats for variations. And then after, we've also just got normal kick loops. And then same vibe with the Melbourne hard house. That's where I'm from, so. Try to capture that 90s kind of retro ambiance and the feel of these loops. Got a bunch of different ones for you guys to use. Bongo loops, the DJ Heartstring flavor. Ride loops, and then we go shaker. And just a bunch of different top loops, and then just unique loops that I couldn't really fit into any of the styles. And they go into drum one shots. Pretty much, you already know. But I tried to label them differently based on characteristics. All of these are mixed and more or less just the same, taken from a 909 or 808 packs, but it's just mixed and mastered. You won't have as much, I guess, transients and transient punch, but in this sort of style of music, everything's very heavily compressed. So out of the box, these are all ready to go. And then for variations, offset claps, come off the electro feel. And then this goes into the kicks, where I spend a lot of time dissecting a lot of the popular kicks from artists. I know that's what a lot of you guys kind of struggle with. So if I'm giving you a really good template for what to start with, I'm going to show you too hot to kick, play, the standard 909, bit of a longer crunchy click. Different types of hard house kicks, side trance kicks. Might go to some knocks in, some unique ones, and then some new ones that I was making recently. I just want to have all different sounds with these kicks, but also ones that are verified by songs and artists that you guys love. I understand about the percussion, artist inspired. I've got some more ref whistle loops in another section of the pack. Some cool different bongs and other little perk elements. And this is just mixed and mastered 909 perks. And then I got some unique ones here as well. So into the effects. And then DJ effects. I know you guys requested this a lot. So this is the backspin loops. For those filthy backspins and DJ drops. And then just one shots. And then also just pre-mixed down ones with some delay. And there's some downlifters, fills. I've got different types of fills in here, like the standard 909. And then crash. I think I use at least one of these in every single project because they're just that popular. Press, all these artists. I think every single artist under the sun making this style of music uses these. And these are hard house build-ups with a bit of bass. And then short fills, enough said. Tom fills, just kind of getting creative with. Let's give it this. And then I've got Gen Z. These ones aren't cleared, and these are just ones I got from online, the internet. I know it's a little bit silly. And then there's just various other ones too that I found online. So be wary that you need to make sure that these samples are cleared. And I'd say that this is safe to be making for your own productions and like J mixes, but I can't guarantee for these sections if they're going to be actually cleared to be released on labels. And there's another classic one from More Grab and like Kedama Styles. And then bass impacts. It's just the bass dump. And then I was like, oh, so for the Security hardstyle one, I didn't really go too hardstyle in this pack, but it's from his feels from his Falling in Love song. Sub drops as well, plucks, crash. I just put a bunch of different cool creative elements in here. And then some cool percussive robotic sounds. These aren't cleared though, but these are the Brazil one shots and sounds. That I know a lot of popular artists have been utilizing. And then I've also got my Rave whistle and some loops, some nice ones in there. And then lastly, I've got these simple loops and I got all the MIDI for these as well. And then I've also got vocal lines, so these ones aren't cleared. I can't guarantee them. And then I got my ones. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Bass, 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 bass. Feel the bass. Deeper, deep, 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 deeper, deeper, deep, deep, deeper. 1, 2, hit the flow. 1, 2, 3, hit it to the mat. Don't ask permission. Feel the hit him with the Euro fever. I want a beat that goes like boots and cats and go. Let go. Daily confession. Push the tempo. Push the tempo. Push the tempo. Yeah, I'll make it bounce. 6 for 30 in the house. And that was just a teaser of what's in stock. If you wanted to support me and buy the Eurodance pack, I appreciate every one of you guys. I've spent a long time on this pack and I'm so excited to be sharing it with you guys. So all the feedback that you guys have been giving me on this has been kind of overwhelming recently. So thank you. I built this pack for you guys. I kind of built this pack so that way you can use all these creative elements. And then as you get better, you'll be able to use these Ableton effect racks and you'll be able to just kind of reverse engineer everything as you learn in the Ableton dojo. Now, go make some bangers.